Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Going Farming video. Today I am going to show you guys a really good farming location. I actually wasn't expecting it to be this well. I do know this is actually a old location. I wasn't the first one to find it, but I don't actually remember anybody group farming it. Or if they did, it was before the group loot thing was actually introduced. And now this farm is just outright ridiculous. Like, I haven't finished my full hour's worth of farming yet, and I guess I've got some items that are glitching on me, but it looks like I have gotten almost 14 stacks of amber silk cloth. I still have 3 minutes to go. I wouldn't be surprised if I was able to actually loot another full stack of amber silk cloth in that time, just because that is how fast the cloth is dropping here. That's not the only thing that's actually dropping. We're actually getting a ton of tiny treasure chests, and I just mean a ton of them. With 4 people, I have been able to loot about 150 of them, and this was without actually having the 4 people for the full hour. That means if you do a full 5-man group, I'm looking, or actually just kind of expecting, that people will be able to get over 200 of these tiny treasure chests. The tiny treasure chests are really good because they contain not only a ton of amber silk cloth, but they also contain a bunch of the volatiles, which are used in a various amount of different things. The most common one is for the vial of sand, so if you're struggling for the materials with that, then you can actually farm this and be able to get the materials. The pyrite is actually about one of the hardest things I can think of that would be to farm for that, but not a problem with this farm. And outside of that as well, you get a ton of greens as well. And my inventory is full, I guess. I haven't been paying attention. Usually I will just go ahead and vendor off all of my trash, but this time I didn't, just because of everything that's going on. So it looks like I've gotten a little over 60 greens now, which is really good. I don't know any other location that you can really farm that yields that many greens outside of the bombardment, and those transmog items don't really sell for a whole lot. These ones though, I was picking up a bunch of different transmog items that sold for about 2k. Some of them sold for a little bit more. Most of them were weapons, so weapons definitely seem to be the theme for what actually sells and what doesn't. As far as my loot appraiser goes, I averaged about 62k here. Almost 3 of that k was from just the raw gold alone, which is really good in itself. I got quite a few different patterns as well. A lot of them I don't really expect to sell. They are all jewel crafting patterns. I got a good amount of the Elementium lockboxes, which is actually really good because I do plan on doing the massive lockbox opens, but unfortunately I don't really farm a lot of those or remember to hold on to them enough, so this is definitely a good farm for that. And what I recommend you guys actually do, this will help you prepare for Battle for Azeroth and collect the gold that you will want. You'll be able to buy a bunch of your tokens before they go up in price, and just a bunch of different stuff. What I recommend that you guys do is you disenchant all of your greens. If you don't have a enchanter, then I highly recommend that you get rid of professions and get it. That way you can go ahead and disenchant these greens. It will definitely be well worth it. You will get the hypnotic dust, which is then used for the Ember Silk bag. The Ember Silk bag is a 22 slot bag. It sells for about 650 gold on my server, so it's not too bad. I was able to get enough of the Ember Silk cloth to almost make, this looks like almost 60 of the bags, which is really nice. I should definitely be able to have the hypnotic dust for that as well. And then you will be able to make a ton more gold from this. So 4 man, about 60k, just a ridiculous amount of Ember Silk cloth. You guys should try it out. I recommend that you do it on a tailor. Get, I believe it's 525 tailoring, and you can get extra cloth. So you should easily be able to get 50k an hour here, just easily. And a lot of these materials sell really quickly for me. They've also sold pretty quickly for me on the dead server that I used to play on. Where you want to go for this location is you'll want to actually go over here to the obelisk of the moon. For those of you who actually don't know or aren't too sure, oh, I went the wrong way, but you got little holes in the ground like this that you will be able to fly up. I guess it's just this far one over here. You fly up and then you can get out. Another really good thing about this is you aren't too far from a mailbox. Thanks for watching. If you are new and would like to see more videos like this, I have several farms that I would like to test out and group farm. Hopefully a lot of them that are similar to the one like this. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more content and give the video a thumbs up.